Subcutaneous fat after 40. Sam Shockley, the great white shark, the overlord of the oceans. Go crazy about it. Meridians are nature's gift to marine life. The richest gift this 30-ton capital it will bring madness to marine life for decades. It's a feast, and all things are born is it really the legend. This video will unravel the shocking process of the entire meridian for USOF. 1,000 sorrows in one bite. Everything comes into my mouth. This whale would never have thought across the sea for decades. There are very few creatures in the ocean that can threaten it, but the steel wheel passed by humans' end of life. A week later, the fragrant and rich fat oil drifts away with the seawater. A few kilometers away, a great blue shark with a keen sense of smell successively locked the position of the capital he hasn't eaten for 2 months, arrived at the scene as quickly as possible. See food close at hand. The hungry great kingshot did not dare to approach because he smells there's an even scarier presence nearby. A figure nearly 6 meters long suddenly emerged from the orchid. Great white sharks can reach up to 8 meters in height. Weight can exceed 60 kilograms. The teeth are triangular. Megalodon. It can be replaced 6 times for life. It has up to 15,000 teeth. It can easily bite through the thick inner layer of whales. As the top predator in the ocean, he would never allow other creatures to share his food with him. After a circa thaw, great white shark bites the golden lion. His jagged teeth can easily tear open the fattest part of the golden branch, and the green veil can only hover on the edge of him. He didn't catch up until the overlord left the law of the jungle. It is vividly displayed in the meridian sand. As the whale swims spread more and more, Blue Shark's eye also smelled it and arrived at the scene. After a few days of crazy eating, these blue sharks have fattened the whale's outer layer. Swept away. Big king shot after eating. Even if you don't eat, you can resist for 2 months. After losing the scriptures, the capital will slowly sink into the deep sea. This also means that the gluttonous iron feast belonging to the underwater world has begun. 25 minutes after the capital fell into the sea by an ancient creature that has survived for 180 million years, discovers 6 Caesars. First, he has a keen sense of smell. In a strong bite after not eating for a year, he bit the capital in 1 bite, then swung the huge body with its serrated teeth. Cut the meat little by little, the moment of blood gushing. Other lawyers in the deep sea also received eye-opening bells. They don't give in to each other, greedily biting the delicious capital. Toad get an extra bite. They even fight their own kind. After 24 hours of biting, tumbling and fighting, 1/3 of the capital was wiped out in the carnival of killing the group. The 6 disasters. After a full meal, there will be no need to eat for the next year. When the sharks get up and leave contentedly, the crabs cleaning up the scraps. It's coming in. Bread crabs, they back up, holding up the coral, shining with a unique look, and this bizarre shape it is said to scare away some natural enemies. Than other species of crabs also came a piece of the action. They might even come before the sharks has arrived at the sun, but the weak ones only at the right moment. Within the next month, more than 30 kinds of food animals have arrived, one after another, and the sheer number attracted their natural enemies. Deferential treatment. He is like a silver death. Walking upright. Swinging moment means another life comes to an abrupt end. 4 months later, over 30 tons of whales. All that's left is a massive skeleton. Huge teeth are scattered all over the place, but even bones for some creatures. It's also a feast. Zombies are insects for marine life. They are the warriors of the sea. World's largest. They take care of the hardest bones. They inject special acid into the bones so as to form a channel in spot, so they can ingest the inside of the bone. Only leftover fat. Zombies take decades to decompose, but some large meridians it can even maintain the ecology for 100 years. When the last grain of crab sinks into the sea, this feast advice that spanned decades comes to an end. When he was alive, he traveled the deep sea, huff and puff, thousands of miles of waves. It feeds an ocean. And when he died, he sank to the bottom of the sea, become an oasis of life, nurture thousands of lives. This is the so-called one meridian, and everything is born.